Hey guys, it's your boy Jackie Boy and welcome back to Adelaide Adventures episode 19 of the series, almost 20, and today you join us on the home screen. Look to the left of screen, it is the ladder of the Sky Bet Championships. We are second and Preston have played one more game than us and they're only 1 point above us, so even if we draw because of goal difference, we will go top. We will go top. So that's pretty exciting. We've been on an amazing run of form. Let's check it all out. The last 7 games we have been undefeated, and the last 5 actually we've won. Like, we haven't lost or drawn in the last 5. So yeah, pretty crazy stuff. Good results all round. Watford we beat, Sunderland we beat, Middlesbrough we beat. 3 very tough teams there. Then Barnsley and Wolves are a little bit lower on the table. Barnsley, we were 1-0 down, and then Elliot Lee and Bruce Jute brought it back for us, so that was brilliant. But let's go back to this screen. As you can see, Elliot Lee, top goal scorer and highest average rating. The most assists goes to the man, the myth, the Murphy, and that's about it. I think today we're going to be playing Blackburn and Leeds. I know I said I'll show you the Wolves game, but I thought Leeds, I don't want to offend anyone, but, Leeds are kind of, higher ranking than Wolves. I mean, I guess they're kind of equal, but I don't know. Look, let's just get on with the first game against Blackburn. It is away, so let's go. So this is the team we're going for today. We've got McGee in goals. He is a little bit injured, but fuck it, he's staying in goals. We have Solari. So Solari, shit. We're not bringing him in. Then we got Gamboa and Henri. The fullbacks as usual, with Chapman and Street as usual in the middle. Turnercliffe and Jago, bringing that partnership back from a while ago. Then we got Fred on the left wing, Murphy on the right wing, and up top Elliot Lee and Mahon. There are a whole bunch of players that are asking me to play, like Hebo, Turnercliffe. They're 2 central midfielders that want to play, but we have to keep our captain Jimmy Jago in the side. Who else wants me to play them more? I can't remember. Oh, Iuliano, or whatever the fuck his name was. Yeah, this guy, he wants me to play him more. I played him last game and he got injured. So, what do you want me to do there? I think he's going out on loan, trying to get him a loan deal so he doesn't get upset about not playing. But we'll see what happens. Of course, we got Stevens on the bench, who is beautiful. I love this guy, 19-year-old Englishman. He looks amazing, and he will definitely be one of the players carrying us to the Premier League next season. So let's get the match underway. So the game kicks off. We're averaging 2 points every game, so that's a very good average. That's what you want to be aiming for, really, if you want to title contend. And they've got a very early chance. They've hit the bar. They've still got it, and it's not going to come to anything. So right now, currently, as it sits, we are top of the table. Let's see if by the end of the game, and hopefully the end of the episode, we will remain top of the table. First highlight of the game, 18 minutes down. Gamboa with a nice challenge. He is on a yellow. We've got to be quite wary of that. Mahon has been taken down in the box. Basong takes him down. And is it Jimmy Jago stepping up for the penalty? If it is, I don't mind that at all. The captain, if it doesn't turn out to be Jimmy Jago, then this is just going to be embarrassing, isn't it? Hey, Jimmy Jago slots it away in the top left-hand corner. That's our first shot of the game. Blackburn have had 5 shots. I mean, I would be super salty if I was Blackburn's manager, but Jimmy Jago gets his first goal of the season. And he puts us 1-0 up just before the 20-minute mark. Let's take a look at the pen again, because it was pure quality. No keeper in the world is saving that one. So that is half-time, and we are still 1-0 up. I think I'm going to take off Fred, just because he's not really doing all that much for me. Neither is Elliot Lee, but we're gonna bring on Clough. For the longest time ever, I called him Clough, but it is Clough. It is Clough. This is getting confusing now. The second half has started, and already 5 minutes in, they have a highlight. O'Sullivan Interesting header. Rhodes keeps it in. Henri can't tackle it off him, which is worrying. Paddy McNair was that in there, but Basong, the one who gave away the penalty for Blackburn, has redeemed himself with the goal here. And Blackburn leveled the scores. Henri really should have made that tackle there. We are actually getting dominated. They've had 14 shots. We've had 4. It's quite ridiculous. And they've got another highlight here. Can we head it clear? No. And O'Sullivan puts it in. John O'Sullivan. Hold up. He was with us. I was going to say, I know Joe O'Sullivan. John O'Sullivan. That is mad. I hardly remember him, to be honest. I just saw his face and I was like, hold up a second. That was our first season in charge. We got him on loan. 39 appearances, 3 goals, 9 assists, 7.33 rating. So he was one of our better players. We don't want to see his goal against us, though. We are now 2-1 down. Thrown away a lead here, which is not ideal, obviously. They do look like they're getting another chance here as well. Rhodes. Oh, he slotted it into the bottom corner. We need to change something because something's not working. Elliot Lee. He's on a 6.2. Technically, if you can come off for Stevens. Stevens is a very, very, very good player. This game. We're going to go attacking, flexible. Stevens plays through Murphy. Murphy gets tackled, but Gamboa can whip in the ball. Paddy McNair, is it, with the own goal? It is Paddy McNair. Own goal. 69 lol minutes gone. Murphy getting tackled here. Good tackle from Olsen. Unfortunately, went straight to Gamboa. Gamboa whips it in. And Paddy McNair stands there. Doesn't really know what to do. There's still 15 minutes left. And there's another highlight. We are 1 goal down. Jimmy Jago intercepts, but Williams makes the interception of the interception. Marshall, he's injured, and fuck me, he's just run to the byline, crossed it in, and Johnny Russell, I wish it was Jack Russell. Johnny Russell, either way, he's been a dog to us, alright? He scored. Marshall. I'm gonna need your weapons, Marshals. I'm trying to impersonate the cop in Shutter Island. Marshall. Look, if you haven't seen Shutter Island, then this whole segment has been pointless. Especially if they score. Marshall! He's fucking injured. 5-2. Marshall. Marshall. Fuck. I hate my life. I knew as soon as I was going to record another episode, we would go, you know what? The camera's on, we're not going to play well, we're going to fuck ourselves in the ass. I'm actually really angry right now, and I'm trying to just calm myself down, but 5-2 after we haven't lost in 7 and we've won 5 in a row, and to Blackburn as well. Where the fuck are Blackburn on the ladder? I'm getting aggressive. Fuck, that is so annoying. I'll see you for the next game, where we play Leeds. Woohoo! Blackburn are 17th, by the way. So, fuck me. This is the team we're going for against Leeds after that horrible fucking loss. We've changed formation, so we're now doing a 4-2-3-1 instead of the 4-2-2-2. So we've just dropped a striker back to play behind the lone striker now. And that's going to be Hebo in this match, playing the attacking midfielder role. Turnacliffe's been dropped for Stevens, because Stevens is just such a good player. And that's basically the team. We might take Fred off for Lawrence, because Lawrence was absolutely amazing last year. This year hasn't really provided us with much. Start of the second game of the episode, and the table's messed. Okay, thank you. Hopefully Preston drop points here, and we don't, basically. Actually, they've finished their game already, and they might have dropped points from what I'm seeing. Check that in a second, but for now we'll follow this highlight. Tipple, who is on loan from Liverpool. I remember we played him in the Liverpool match at Anfield. They've hit the post there. Preston, quickly, schedule. So they played earlier today and they drew 1-1 with Huddersfield. No, get back to the match. So we can actually finish the episode on top of the table, amazingly enough, after the complete shambles the first game was. Hopefully we play well this game and fucking do something with our lives. I think we're going to go attacking as well, just so we're a bit more of a threat. Henri whipped one in, and Belushi had no idea how to deal with it. Put it in his own net and put us on top of the table. So Henri, I think that counts as his assist. He's a fucking machine, this guy. We'll look at it. Elliot Lee just holds the ball up, plays it back to Henri. Not a great ball in, and look, Beluski, not great. Not great at all from him. They have a corner now. Jacobs whips it in. Murphy tried to head it in. Not our Murphy. Their Murphy. Gamboa, Stevens. We can counter big time here. Elliot Lee. Now across field, I think it's Tom Lawrence, is waiting in the box. Silvestri gets behind the Elliot Lee cross, and that chance literally came to nothing. Will there be another one though? Because the highlight is continuing. Remy Street. Oh, look. Tipple. Out wide to Sam Byram. Byram Dukara, and Dukara levels up the score for Leeds, his 11th goal of the season. We now drop back down to second place, and we're actually on level points with Nottingham Forest. We had a bit of a lead, us and Preston. We were a couple points ahead of third, fourth, fifth, whatever. But now, literally, we're not. One loss here, and we... Oh, jeez Louise. Look, we're basically one game away from dropping out of the playoff zones, which is horrible, considering right now we're in a automatic promotion spot, and I kind of want to keep us there. It would be pretty cool if us and Preston both went up, because Preston got promoted with us last season as well. There's a free kick though. Gamboa has been left completely open. Elliot Lee, the number one man, the number one striker, puts in the goal. That's his first of the episode. His, 15th of the season? 14th of the season? Gamboa, our right back, puts it into Elliot Lee. Good finish past the keeper. And we are 2-1 up now. Tom Lawrence having an absolute shocker, as well as Stevens and Diego, unlike those two. So time's ticking down. There's just over 10 minutes to go. Just less than 10 minutes to go now. I think we take off Jimmy Diego just because he hasn't had a great game. And we swap these two around. Mount can play, sure, Shadow Striker. And, wait, Mount, are you serious? Do you want to play back here? You can play back here, that's cool. What? Hold up, where's his... He actually has no, fully natural positions. That's terrible. Mount off. Hebo, don't go Shadow Striker. Go attacking midfielder on support. Back to what you were. Actually, we won't play him attacking. We'll play box to box. I think that'll be the last change we make for today. Jimmy Diego. Taking him off. Was that a mistake though? Or is this highlight in our favour? Murphy pushes on with Gamboa, who has got an assist today already. Couldn't find a ball in there. And now, this could be a good counter-attack. Henri gets to it, though. I was going to say, don't bomb it upfield, but he's done just that. Sam Byram collects. Jacobs, Murphy. Murphy v... I was going to say Murphy, but I don't think it was our Murphy. It was Fred. Fred, can he get to it first? He can. Elliot Lee gets his second of the game and secures the victory for us. 16th goal of the season. We haven't looked promising today. Only 7 shots for us, 13 for Leeds, but we do find ourselves 3-1 up with only 2 minutes to go, plus stoppage time. And I think that's going to secure. I think that's going to keep us on top of the table, just for the time being, at least. Fred, one more chance there. But it is full time at Hindmarsh Stadium. Great news for us. One horrible loss, and I'm going to say, look, you need to be better for better opponents. One horrible loss for us, but then a great win, really. Of course, they did score an own goal, but Elliot Lee scoring 2, which is absolutely beautiful. So let's look at the home screen now. We are on top of the ladder by a point against really a rival that we've made in this save, Preston North End. And let's look at the fixtures and we will decide where I see you next. So I think the next episode is look, you can just see it. FA Cup third round and Preston North End, which is actually being televised as well. So that is a big game. First versus second, that will definitely be our next episode. But until then, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give a like. If you didn't like it, feel free to give a dislike. Comment what you want to comment down below, and I will see you for the next episode of Adelaide Adventures. But until then, have a good one, guys. See ya.
I'm gonna tell you the brief story of Ed, another good friend who's gonna turn up dead. You see, up in the hills, he lives a solitary existence, drowning business, inking cones, never going the distance.
Game over.
Or is that coming back this round? Is that coming for us?
It's not a comeback.
Oh my god!
What?
Did you not see
What?
that?
It
Okay.
was bad.
Remember school this year for a smile on his face. Man, he tried and tried, but it was nothing but a blank space. Got him back in his feet. It was anger with the crew, then he played every one of us complete was so untrue. GHB by day,